They've moved in and they're already wanting more. We want park or mall levels. That's because they have nothing around them. I put this mega tower down just to get some people in. We've got people in. A lot of them are commuting out. So let's pause because as time goes on, I don't want them to become more dissatisfied. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to get some people in. In between episodes, I went ahead and put down an extra road here and an extra road there for industry. But yeah, let's we've got some stuff we need to do. Let's first of all, let's take care of this need for fun, for education, services. Let's do this. And I think at some point we're going to put down another mega tower. But let's just give them. And I need commercial anyway. I wonder if we can get. Can we get a park or something here? Yes, we can. Let's do more commercial. Actually, let's do commercial on this side as well. If we've got people commuting in and out, let's take care of. Let's do some buses. But yeah, welcome back to more SimCity. We are our third city of this region. And what we're working on a city where Omega, in this city, in this story, Omega is not dirty and polluting. Omega is going to help with hopefully somewhat preventing our residents from having to turn into zombies. That's what we're hoping for. And I want a city that, if it's making Omega for that purpose, I don't want it to look like just this big grid, even at the expense of not as many Omega factories. I just don't want that. Okay, we got room. Let's do. We're gonna do a couple of trade depots. I need a certain number of commercial. I need 14 commercial buildings. I need one more. We've got 13 of 14. That's going to unlock Omega, and it's going to unlock plopping down a building that's going to employ a lot of people. I want to hold off on more mega towers and more mega tower levels here. But I want to get that going, as well as we've got to get more of our services. We may always be importing water, but I do want to start thinking about power. Man, I would love to do fusion power. Okay, so that's 63% researched. So in between edits, I'm going to finish that. I don't want to rely, especially with Omega, I don't want to rely on... Now, I am going to need a kick. I'm going to need power for that. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's just put it up here. I'm going to go ahead and let's... Wonder if that's going to be enough. I'm fighting the urge to put down a sign. I give up. Sign. Omega Co-Factory is unlocked. Alright. Fusion power complete. Let's go ahead and... Let's just do this. Good. Alright. Let's head back over. It's nighttime in this city. Curious to see what time of the day it is here. "9:30 in the morning." All right. Fusion power plant approved. Let's see if it fits. Look at that. We need control net. How much control net do we need? Not much. So we are purchasing control net. There. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Control net signal. How much control net is available? Now we are gonna put down some. Oh, we've got so much control net that we can use. Okay, good. I'd rather get this up and running now. It really hits a city hard. Hopefully we've got enough power. I know that was wait. Yeah, it's got enough control net. Need to give it more time. You know what? To be on the safe side, let's get more. If you've watched me in the past, you know it's sometimes a struggle to get that up and running. And then we'll tear these down. Good. All right. More should be more than enough. Watch, the city's gonna lose. Look at the city losing power. So far, just 3 buildings. Okay, 4, 5, 6. That whole section, look, look. Yep, whole city just lost power. But we're up and running. Yes, unpowered building. While the city is recovering. There we go. We've nearly recovered from getting fusion power up and running. I'm not going to tear this down. Let's just turn it off. Save a little bit of. Save some money. And in the morning, Now that we've got power down in the morning, we might start some Omega. Well, good morning. From the Mega Tower, you can just make out one of the cities off in the distance. But yeah, we've got things that we need to do. Now, I want to get started with Omega. But before we go down that path, I know we're getting support from the other cities as far as fire, health, and police. But you know me, I like for these cities to be as self-sufficient as possible. So right up next to this, and it's gonna make the residents that much happier. Oh, we need to worry about garbage. Okay, I'm glad I started this process with health fire. That made me realize before we get too far along, let's do. Maybe we could bring the road out a bit. Well, I don't want that intersection too close. Yeah, let's stay like this. Let's do fire here. Let's do a clinic. A little bit of space. Actually, I want to see something. I wonder if I can put a garage on the other side of this road. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay. Let's do the clinic. Let's give it a little bit of space. And a sign. Okay. All right. I feel a little bit better. Sometimes I get so caught up in doing other things, I completely forget. So for garbage, let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's just extend. Let's take this road. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Let's take this road out here. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need to connect because when I look at this, if we do the trade depot, let's make it as easy as possible. Let's turn off guides. I think that's what's going on. There, that's better. Let's do here. And then for Omega, just as a reminder, we need oil and ore. And as you can see, ore, oil, unlocked. Import, import. Let's get that in. While we're waiting for that to be deposited, I'm thinking of another. Or should I wait? Kind of thinking I should wait because they're going to get moved in. But if we start the process of moving them in while an Omega factory is set up, shouldn't be that much of a delay. Let's get some resources in. Let's get some, and we need more employees. We need more residents. Look, here comes oil. It's going to go underground, and that should be an easy trip. And then if we can get some ore, yeah. For a minute there, I thought it was going to take that, which is not the shortest path. I was going to be surprised if that happened. Oil. All right, now. Ore. Oh, look. That's coming in a different, so we got the oil there. Here comes the ore. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do this. So at the same time, because I don't want to expand here, I'd like for this to be as it's just slightly off. It would make more sense. We may change the these two highways here. While that's constructing, we want to stay on the inside. Maybe we'll do something on the out. Let's stay on the inside. And if we are treating Omega as something that's going to be helpful, maybe at some point, how big is it? Oh, look, it fits. Hopefully an Omega factory here, and we can do that park. Closed, now hiring. Nobody is there. We no longer have residents commuting out. We actually have some commuting in. Excellent. Excellent. And then once this is constructed, we're going to have an immediate need for more employees. All right, nice. Apartments for rent. That's going to change our population. It's going to give us more workers. Let's put down another delivery truck. We've got two of them. That delivery seems quite slow. And for the first time, the purple smoke will not be, not necessarily a negative, but the purple smoke will represent a product that's being made that's going to help to ward off the possibility of our residents turning into zombies. No guarantee, but that's what Omega stands for. in this season, in this region. And just like that, population 9,100. We still have available jobs. Wonderful. The thing that I want to be careful about, what I've noticed with mega towers, if you have too many, if you have too big of a surplus of available jobs, it's as if they are working a double shift, and we don't want that because then they'll complain about being overworked. All right, is this our delivery of ore? All right, we should get purple smoke. Oh, it matches the music perfectly. Look at that. Purple smoke. Now we're gonna have to we're gonna have to ignore the fact that if when we click on health, it's gonna show a lot of people sick. Well, what we could do is we could pretend that this is not caused by the omega, but it's caused by the radiation in the area. That's what we could do. Excellent. Excellent. All right. I feel like let's go across the board here because just like when we were putting down fire health police is when I realized I didn't have garbage. We're doing very well there. We're purchasing water. We're shipping out sewage. We no longer need, well, where does the mayor? Do we put down the mayor this? I might hold off on the mayor. We've got garbage. Fire protection. Health. Police. Aha. No schools. We've got just a handful of bus stops. All right, let's address schools. Let's turn on guides. Oh, look at how close that is. Well, you know what? It would be a four-way intersection. But they would be able to go right across into a school. I don't dare connect that, because that would be shortest path. Let's do that, and then I gotta figure out what we're gonna do in the middle here. Maybe the standard mega towers out here, and then maybe some elite mega towers here. So I don't want to crowd that just in case that's what I decide to do. But we do need this. Now, if you remember, They were complaining about not having a mall or a park level, but once we gave them some shopping in close proximity and a park, and especially now that they've got some services, now they're happy. Look, they're happy. Great places to shop. So I like doing my shopping. I like my commercial areas outside of the mega towers. Those mall levels are can be tricky. All right, sun's going down. Look at that. I do like this region. This is cool. I don't do a lot of this desert region, but this is nice. This is nice. Oh, this was a good day. Two mega towers, fusion power, healthy, healthy omega, healthy purple smoke. We got our services, we've got school. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. We're off to a pretty good start.